Hi! My goodness, this is so weird. Seems like it was only just yesterday I was calling in a Tumblr and now I'm making videos. Where does the time go? Well, hi, I'm Lucero Arabesque on Mibba, and then Lucero Slow Bitch on Tumblr. And, I really have no idea what I'm gonna say, but I just felt like making the video. And since it's getting pretty dark outside, I have my little desk light on and then my big light on, so I'm pretty lit up. Okay, well, okay, let's start off Mibba business, because that's like the only thing I can complain about, because I always complain to myself about it. Okay, so, postscript. I know when I decided that I was gonna restart it for the 10th time, I know I sounded out like I was really excited, and I am, because I have like all of these cool ideas and stuff, but I think that I just made it too cool into my mind, and now I don't know how to get it up to that point when I write it down. So, while I slowly work my way through every update, don't expect it to be updated too much. I'm sorry that I suck at updating, but I mean, I'm a really lazy person to begin with, and then I'm really forgetful, so, yeah. Flowers for Clark, I'm not worried about I'm not worried about that one at all. That one is just, I mean, I have so many, like, I don't know, whenever I write an update for it, well, I haven't written an update in a while because I have a lot of pre-written ones already, but whenever I do write an update for it, they just come like this, and so I'm not even going to stress about that one. And then, Ireland used to be Playground Hours, until I realized that Playground Hours actually has nothing to do with the story, so that's gone. And I changed it to Ireland because the story takes place in Ireland. Yeah, and I'm taking a new direction to it. I'm going to start with a prologue, as some of you read already, and then I'm just going to put like 5 chapters from like the beginning to the point where the prologue is, and then just start from there and keep going, so it's not going to take that long. But that one's not going to be updated in a while, but by then I'll hopefully have a lot of pre-written chapters written like I had for Flowers for Clark. So the story is going to most likely finish Flowers for Clark first, and then I'm going to try so hard to finish Postscript, and then I'm going to work on Ireland. Maybe I'll work on Postscript and Ireland at the same time once I'm done with Flowers for Clark. And then that news story that I had up there, when I lived on the moon, it was what it's called. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, because, I mean, it's like, I think it's the best idea I've ever come up with, like, ever, fantasy-wise, because whenever I write about fantasy, it always interacts with, like, the real world, like, Postscript. But, I mean, this thing is just, like, astrology up and down, and I don't know how I'd, put in all of those elements, because there's just so many things dealing with astrology, and, like, I mean, with the planets, and the stars, and the connections, and the signs, and, yeah, it's just way too much, so maybe I'll write it as a one-shot. Ooh, yes. A one-shot. I can do a one-shot. And, well, yeah. And then once that's done, I have no idea what I'll write next. We'll see. I don't want to write a crappy story. I want it to be original. And good. And my characters are gonna have wacky names, like always. Yeah. Yeah. And, I mean, if somebody would be willing to help me, just, like, an idea, I mean, I could probably talk to somebody about my ideas for postscript, and could probably help me develop the next chapter. I mean, I wouldn't mind as long as you kept it a secret. Because really that story is just stressing me out. The last update, it was like, it took 2 months to put it up, and even now I don't like it at all, like, but I'm just gonna keep it there, because if I keep stressing about it, it's gonna be very, very bad for my nerves, and I already stress enough, because math is mean to me, and I hate it, and I hate my teacher, and I hate that one girl who sits across the room, who I want to poke with my pencil excruciatingly hard. That sounds bad. No, she just annoys me. She just annoys the heck out of me, and she talks so slow, like, I feel like I'm listening to a drum roll every time she speaks. And then she always, okay, I'm not gonna get into it. I'm just gonna get into this big story, and I don't want to waste any more of your time, because it's already past 6 minutes. Okay, well, thank you for listening to me. Yeah. Goodbye, for real, now. Peace out.